What is going on, you guys? Welcome to today's video. So we got these little Pro Boat, what are these? Pro Boat Recoil 2s. We got two of them. Got the Shreddy Life design, and then we got the Heat Wave visuals. Let me know what you guys think of these two boats. Which colorway you guys going with? I'm personally rocking with the straight 90s vibes, Shreddy. But we're at this little beautiful oasis. I mean, if you pan, this little cameraman's all stuck up here. Hang on. Lift your leg. There you go. Beautiful little spot. It's a little dirty because, you know, kids around here like to trash beautiful places, but it's part of Washington, I guess. But we're gonna go ahead and see how these boats do out here. These prop boats really don't like grass and stuff, and I'm not sure what we're gonna be working with out here, so we might end up getting one of these boats stuck out here. But if that happens, we'll just go to a new spot. This battery's definitely coming loose. Let's go ahead and hit it with the on. Look at these little itty bitty remotes. You'd think they'd come with some pretty nice remotes, but they gotta save some cost somewhere. She's ready. I love these little like screw-on pins. I think this was a brilliant idea to whoever thought this. But no, I really like this design compared to some other boats. Like the Spartan, I think that we have, it's got a clip, which I guess is kind of nice too. But I don't know, I just like this setup. It just whips on a dime. Well, we got a stranded boat out there, so that's why you always bring two boats. That's the thing about boating. RC boating, you always need two. You can't ever have one, because if you look way out there, if you would zoom, or rather recoil, hopefully this one is all juiced up. This is going to be a bit of a rescue mission, so stay tuned. We are so close to shore. Honestly, just don't recommend running your battery dead, because this isn't even easy with this boat. So maybe get like an airboat, or just have like a little crappy boat to ride out there and get it, because this is proving to be very difficult. Okay, we are not alone in this pond. We have a huge woolly mammoth in the water. We have the two boats right here. We are so close to shore. Feel it. This is gonna be it. I'd rather not get in this water. Dang, that fish is huge. Yes. It's close. Oh my goodness. Alright, you guys, I might have to grab some berries. That's a big ass fish. Ugh. Ugh. Fuck, dude.
Hurry up.
How am I gonna get it? Oh my god. Yeah, we're out here dealing with these river monsters. Gotta get this boat. There's two big old fish trying to eat me. Guys, so we're not going to be playing around anymore. We're at a new location, a little smaller, a little easy to get to, a little dirtier, you know, but we're going to be running these 3S 5000s instead of 3S 3200s, so we have a little bit more run time, just so we have a little more fair warning that, like, hey, it's been like 10-15 minutes, maybe time to bring it in kind of deal. But we did recover the shreddy boat. I did have to go in the water. That was great, you know, my bass homies in there. But yeah, we're gonna go and smack these in and go drive. We're good. Go and switch this up. Got ourselves the heat wave boat. We were gonna run them both, but I am not the smartest brain, and I didn't grab both the connectors because these have bigger like battery ports for like a car, and these little boats have tiny ones, so they're only made for the little batteries. So we have like adapters to run into the chargers, and we're just using those. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing fired up. Beep, beep. I just got sprayed. Let's go. You guys ready? Alrighty, you guys, so we are wrapping up the video right here. We got the Pro Boat recoil too, so I did that twice. Couple of things. I don't like the remotes that come with these. They're kind of garbage, but I mean, for 360 bucks with a battery, I think is what these boats cost. That's a pretty good deal. You're not gonna get everything right out of the package for a price point like that. The other thing is, it doesn't really tell you when the battery dies. So as you guys saw, it took us probably 20 minutes to get the boat back. So if you're gonna be driving these and you don't care about running the battery dead, have a kayak or canoe or something, or just a crappy little boat with a little paddle to get you out there when it's done. Don't drive these in a river. You're gonna lose them. Part 2, I would not recommend driving these in a grassy area with a lot of like grass and seaweed, not sea-doo. What the fuck is sea-doo? God damn it, end it. Seaweed is going to be an issue because these are prop boats, they're not jet boats. So keep that in mind, but these are great little machines. They are stupid fast. We did throw a 4S battery in and it was cooking, straight cooking. This thing was coming out the water. She was lifting the bow, straight getting it. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a little cheap boat, ready to run, I would definitely recommend going and picking one of these up. $360, not bad at all. I mean, they're not the biggest, as you can see, but they're super fun, super agile. They self-rotate, they're self-righting, that's what it is. Where when it flips, if you gun the gas, hit the brake, it'll roll itself back over and you can keep going. So love that, because some of the boats, like those big gas-powered boats, when they flip, you're just toast. You got to go out there and get it. But thank you guys for watching. Please smash that subscribe button. We're trying to grow this channel so we can film more for you guys. I would love to do this full-time for you guys out here making the best content in the RC gang. But other than that, it's going to end off the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.